We're joined with Dan and Trish here at the Monday Night Community Show. We're out and about and we're at the Milton Creek Country Park, and it's part of our series that we're doing, catching up with the artists who have their work on show in room. So firstly, welcome along to the show.
Hello.
Thank you.
I was wondering, to start us off, if you could tell us a little bit about yourselves as artists.
Yeah, my name is Dan. I'm a sound artist, so most of my work involves sound in one way or another. I started out as a musician, but so my work now includes field recordings, pieces where I might use my voice, music, so a real mix of stuff, but mainly sound-based work. Yeah.
And I'm Trish. I work mainly with performance and video. I'm a visual artist. My work is quite process-based, so I'll often find work from a particular site or place and respond to the context, and it might be through investigating a particular process or something linguistic about the place, and the output might be performance, probably with me doing something or other, or maybe a video or a mixture of things.
Now, you've recently both completed your MA, so congratulations on that. What was it in?
Mine was in fine art, and I did it at Camberwell College, which was brilliant. And again, it was sort of developing my work as a whole. So I was doing performance, and I did a number of different projects, kind of in Spain. What else? In Spain, on the streets, just different locations, and ended up with a project all about health and safety at the end, actually.
Yeah, mine was in sound art in London. So I did lots of projects. One was making recordings of windmills, old windmills, but it was where the windmills used to be in London, which was full of windmills. So I did field recordings of former windmills. I did a piece with lots of radios. I play in an improvisational group as well, so we recently played in Europe in a coal mine, so that was fun. So quite a mix of stuff during the MA, but it was good, it was great.
We're talking to Dan and Trish. We're out and about here at the Monday Night Community Show on BRFM. We're joined back with Dan and Trish as part of our slot we do, where we catch up with artists who are showing their work in room, which is the mobile gallery travelling around Swale. I was wondering if the both of you could tell us a little bit about your work in room.
Yeah, well, basically Room is currently in Milton Creek, which is a new park which has been set up in Sittingbourne. The land's always been here. It was various things over the years. It was lots of factories here. It was a waste dump for a long time, and now it's being turned into not a national park, a country park. And we were quite interested in this because we're very interested in how you get places and how different stories get put on top of places, and places can change from being a rubbish dump to being a country park, for example. Overnight almost, just by talking about it in different ways. So what we've done, we've been here for a few weeks, and we've kind of changed ourselves from artists into consultants, and we've been going around the creek and basically talking to the landscape, that is the plants, the hills, the paths, and we've been basically kind of coaching, consulting with the landscape, with the plants and the trees, and getting them ready to be part of a new vision of Milton Creek. So we've been basically life coaching weeds, we've been giving confidence courses to hills, and we've been making films and recordings all about this.
Now, you're also doing a kind of a tour, a performance each day. What's going to happen in that?
Really, we're going to walk people around and just talk a little bit about the work that we've been doing, and kind of take them on the path that we've been on, and just talk through some of the examples, both of our techniques and of the problems that there are and how we're addressing them. So it'll be a tour by Dave Bench Consultants.
Do you have a website or contact details where our listeners can find out a bit more about what you do?
Yeah, we've got one each. Mine is danscott.org.uk, and yours is
trishscott.org.
I'd like to thank you very much for talking to us here at the Monday Night Community Show.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.